Welcome to the Gardiner area campus, home of the John Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium. We're here tonight with a JV match between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Gardiner Tigers. And this is a prelim game to the varsity game coming up right after this, so stay right with us. Pretty good crowd coming in here early tonight. It is going to be senior night here for the Tigers, which constitute usually their last home game of the year. However, it looks like Gardiner's going to be in a prelim play-in game to the Augusta Civic Center on Wednesday. We don't know the opponent yet. We believe it may be Messalonsky, depending on how that Messalonsky-Erskine game comes out tonight. We're looking for another game. The Gardiner Tigers will be back here on Wednesday night playing an opponent not yet known. And the winner of that will go to the Augusta Civic Center on, I believe those games are on Saturday. I'm not sure right now. I know the girls play late afternoon and early evening, so the boys may play on Saturday.
So there's a possibility we might have a game here.
There is no possibility. There will be a game here Wednesday.
Okay.
That's the day that we've heard from everybody around, talking to Coach Toman earlier before this one. But right now, we're going to get down to the JV game here between the Skowhegan Riverhawks. 14-3, their coach told me. So they got quite a program going here up to Skowhegan right now, and it doesn't surprise me one bit knowing their head coach, Tommy Netto. All right, Skowhegan puts the ball in play inside. They got some pretty good height inside, and Ryan Donahue misses that basket on the inside. The Tigers recover.
Looks like they're in man-to-man.
Zach Christie with the ball. Braden Davidson goes in. He loses it. That's the first turnover for the Tigers tonight. And up the floor comes the Riverhawks. Landon Varas passes inside. An easy shot underneath by Ryan Donahue. Anthony Rivera bringing the ball up. Looks left, takes a long three, in and out.
Didn't follow it, Barry. That's a pet peeve of me. I like to have him follow.
Interception, turnover. Here comes Zach Christen down court. 3-on-1. Gives inside to Brady Davidson, but he gets blocked. Ball comes to the outside. That's a long shot out there by Logan Crowley, and Skowhegan recovers the ball. Landon Varas brings the ball up across court. Looks to the left, passes to Donahue, Jack Donahue. Oh. Jack throws inside, and we're going to get a turnover right there. That was Aiden Brucer, who couldn't quite catch that pass. So,
right idea out there, Gary. All alone he was.
Anthony Rivera brings the ball up. Zach Christen up, and he puts two on the board for the Tigers. Tigers got a full court pressure on here.
I like it.
Man-to-man. Skowhegan broke it quite easily. That's a long pass up to Brucer, and he lays it up and in. Anthony Rivera dribbles down, almost loses it over to Zach Christen, and he's going to be fouled. And that's going to be on number 42, Fairley.
First foul of the game.
Tigers, Logan Crowley looking for an inbounds play, having a little bit of difficulty. He better get the ball in. It's deflected by Aiden Brucer. And Logan will try again. Tigers set up underneath. Brady Davidson loses the ball. Deflected out of bounds by Christen. And
timeout.
Coach Lawrence takes a timeout to talk things over here with 5:42 to go in the first. You stay with us here. This is the first of two games here tonight. We're going to have senior night here for the Gardiner Tigers. That will be a presentation with 5 minutes left in the warm-ups. We got started a little late tonight. I don't know what the issue was. It could have been a busing issue up in Skowhegan, but we just had a freshman game here before this game, and Skowhegan freshmen overturned the Gardiner Tigers quite easily. And this looks like a pretty good JV team they've got here. So Tigers have got an uphill battle here in the first two games. Tigers keeping the pressure on, but I got an idea they're going to be difficult to. They've got a couple good guards in Aiden Brusa, the junior. He takes a shot, bounces off. And that was Jack Donahue.
Looked like he went over the top, Gary, but I don't know.
Well, they've got some pretty good height. Yeah. And that's Jack Donahue with the 2 points from the corner. And that makes it a 4-point lead for the Riverhawks.
Both Donahues have scored.
Anthony dribbles, pass over. That's to Caleb Barnes, I believe. Yeah, we got number issues tonight again. That's okay. He's taped up again. He's number 5. We know Caleb. We know all the Gardner boys anyway now. Nate Doyen comes into the game. Logan Crowley on Brusa. Skowhegan breaks the pressure quite easily. Landon Varas out front with the ball, turns, drives, pitches off, back out front. Varas inside. They like to feed the big tall guys there.
Good rebound.
He's strong underneath. Jack Donahue, a junior. They've got 1, 2, 3 juniors on this JV team. They also, I believe, are members of the varsity.
Yeah.
Anthony takes a long shot from the outside, kisses the board, and goes to the left, and Skowhegan Riverhawks recover. Varas out front, trying to find somebody inside. 2 tall guys in there spinning and turning, looking for an open shot. And what a play, give and go that was right there. They've done that before. Those two work together very well. Ryan Donahue and Jack Donahue.
Jack's got 6 points.
Jack going to the foul line.
Yeah, Brady Davidson's going to have a time with him.
Rebound comes off to Logan Crowley. He comes down to the right. Checks back to Zach Kristen. Kristen spins and turns and almost loses the ball. And through his legs and around his ears and back out to Logan Crowley. Nate Doyen pitches back. Kristen with the ball, looking inside, trying to find somebody open. Anthony Rivera with the, and we're going to get a call on Nate Doyen for a travel. And we're going to have the Skowhegan taking a timeout here. So, we'll be back shortly after word from some of our sponsors.
Is that okay?
Strategic Real Estate Services, serving all buyers and sellers. 2 locations, 335 Water Street, Gardiner, and 83 Kennedy Memorial Drive, Waterville. From residential to commercial, solutions and strategies that equal results for you. Visit strategicreservices.com or call 485-1105.
We're back. We're back, and let's talk about you people that have been so generous all year long, donating to Munzing Media Sports to give you a bigger and better sports package each year, and along with the best equipment on the courts. And we don't have our end zone camera going tonight because we got a short crew here tonight, but if you want to make a donation, hit that donation button on the, use that donation button on the website and help contribute to not anybody's pockets. It's, if you know Rob, he puts all the money he gets back into equipment or cameras to give you better quality basketball, football, soccer, and whatever all around the year. So if you'd like to contribute, you can see some of our contributions with the flashing earlier, and we would appreciate it. All right, Skowhegan's taking a commanding lead here.
14-2.
And that's a nice play and up and over Ryan Donahue, sophomore. Ryan is a sophomore. Jack is a junior, and I don't even know if they're brothers. So
Ryan's got 6, and Jack's got the 8. So they got 14 of the 16 points for Skowhegan.
Varos comes up, pitches to the right side.
Ooh.
Oh, we've seen a lot of those.
Yeah.
This year.
Oh, wow, you got it.
Fairly with the. Okay, what do we got? Is it our timeout or are they just changing teams? Okay, no. We got substitutions on both sides. So the Tigers bring the ball up. Anthony Rivera out front. Zach Christian they're trying to get underneath, and it's like 4 or 5 black shirts right there. That's pretty near up there with us here.
Yeah. That's 4 turnovers for Gardiner. Skowhegan has 4 also.
Varos puts the ball in play, goes into the Dominic Clifford. He's just into the game, I think. Yeah. Skowhegan giving a couple people, the Donahues, a breather, I guess. They're in there. We've got Jackson Height in there, number 9. That's a familiar name in Skowhegan. And we're going to have a call on, was that 23? I think that was Mark Willett. Tigers having a hard time getting the ball in the basket here in this first quarter. Really having a hard time getting some shots off. Most of everything's been underneath. Now they try to spread the floor.
Less than a minute to go, Gary.
A little bit of rotation going around. They're moving well. They're just not getting any shots. And the height inside is beating them. And that's going to be a foul right there. And Bertie Davidson will go to the line for the Tigers.
Fouls on Jackson Height. His first.
Brady around the rim and no good. He'll get a second shot. That one's up. And that one bounces in. Nice rotation on that. You could see that ball hit the back of the rim, then hit the front, but then reverse back in.
Gardiner's taken off the press.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Varos outrunning the offense for Skowhegan. Passes over to Clifford. Clifford takes a shot, and he gets 2. 18 points, a good first quarter for the Skowhegan Riverhawks.
15 seconds to go.
Gardiner moving the ball inside. I hope they're aware of the time. Nice pass inside. Good job by Zach Kristen. Couldn't score, though. That was Keegan Parento that missed the layup. That was a long shot, close.
Right off the rim.
So, at the end of one, it's 18-3, Skowhegan.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
We're back here with second quarter action from the John A. Brigoli Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Gardiner Area High School. We've got a match here between the Gardiner and Skowhegan JV boys, with a varsity game to follow 15 to 20 minutes after this is over. So stay right with us once this is over. We're running about a half hour behind tonight because of not getting started at 3:30 with the freshman game. So that's why we're a little late. But this game is moving fairly fast. Okay, Skowhegan bringing the ball down. That's Clifford out front.
Yeah,
Clifford over to a lot. They're trying to find somebody. Tigers in a man-to-man, and they're being very stingy on the out front. And you just saw that good defensive move right there by Brady Davidson. Anthony Rivera comes down, bounces off. I guess they're going to give it to
White.
Yeah, that went off 50's foot, I think. Jackson Height. So the Tigers will put it in play. That's Chase Burgess over there for the Tigers, looking for somebody open. Anthony's got to get open, get some three-point shots out of there. And that's one right there. Yeah,
Looks like a three-point foul shot out there, Gary.
yeah, they put him on the floor. Well, what's this?
What's this? I don't understand. Must have been after the shot, I guess. Huh. That's a surprise.
Both coaches are shocked, too. They have no idea what's going on. Chase Burgess out front, passes across, and goes through Anthony and Zach's hands for another turnover.
It's 6 turnovers apiece. Hasn't affected Skowhegan that much. They got an 18-3 lead.
Skowhegan's two big, tall guys made the difference in this game so far. It's been pretty evenly matched with them out of there.
Yeah, there's been no scoring yet in the second quarter.
Height tries to get a pass inside. Doesn't go to Eco Farley. I don't know.
That's his second foul.
Anthony Rivera brings the ball out.
He's got to get open, Gary. He's a good shooter. Nope.
Yeah, another turnover for the Tigers.
That's 7.
Skowhegan moving ball pretty good. The big Height ball.
Nice block.
That's back. Nice pass, save back in, and right back up to Jackson Height. Nice pass inside. Good job. Good give and go by Anthony Rivera and Zach Kristen.
He's got 4 of the 5 points, Gary. Whoa.
Well, that was a long three-pointer right there by Mark Willett. Anthony Rivera out front at the 3. They give to Chase Burgess. Chase lays it up off the glass, and 2 points for the Tigers. They're starting to ring a bell here while the Skowhegan's 2 tall guys are on the bench.
Oh.
Nice job, nice give and go by the Riverhawks. That was Jackson Height with the 2 points. Jackson, great size, and not only a freshman. That's 2 by Zach Christian, so the Tigers answer right back with 2.
Christian has 6 points.
Mark Ouellette brings the ball up. Long 3-pointer from the outside around the rim and no good. Tigers grab the rebound, and Anthony Rivera brings the ball up for the Tigers. He finally takes a long 3 and rims around the rim. And
he's a 3-point shooter, Gary.
Chase Burgess. Now there's Anthony. Tigers moving the ball fairly well right now. And Zach Christian's going to draw 2 shots at the foul line.
There's 2 on Alberico.
Well, you know who's back in there. Jack Donahue. You just saw him flying up over the net. Inside to Donahue. He looks around, trying to find somebody open, trying to make a move through the middle of the key and rims Anthony. And that's going to be white ball.
No, he turned it over.
I've got my glasses on too up here. Landon Varas brings the ball up for Skowhegan. He looks around. He's got Jack Donahue at the post and also Mark Donahue at the post. They give and go to each other. What a nice play. You can tell they've played together for quite a few years. Probably since they got out of the playpen. That shot's up. No good. Jack Donahue's right there to recover that.
Block.
Good block by Zach Christian. We're going to have a foul called on. I didn't see the play. I was looking at something. Who was that on?
I didn't see it either.
14.
Yeah. Aiden Bruce. That's his first. Zach Christian at the power line.
Chase Canaris with the foul shot up and bounces off. Skowhegan grabbing the rebound. They come down, go to the right side, and that's Aiden Bruce with the shot from the outside. And guess who's got the rebound? And does he lose it? He lost it out of bounds. He stepped out. That was number 22, Jack Donahue. Anthony Rivera goes left. He's trying to calls a play.
Had the right idea.
Yeah, it's going to go to the Tigers. This is a prelim game, as I mentioned before. We'll have the season finale of the regular schedule right after this game. It's going to be senior night here for the Gardiner Tigers, so that'll be a good game against one of the premier top teams in Class A, the Skowhegan Riverhawks. And you'll who's only lost 3 games this year. Oh, what a nice play right there. That was another play to Jack Donahue.
Jack's got 8 points.
Anthony misses. Coach Lawrence is going to take a timeout.
That's the second timeout, Gary.
We'll stay right here. Talk a little bit about some of the things coming up for fundraisers for here. Trying to give a pitch to the cheerleaders here with about 2 weeks left. It's their pizza time, the pizza kits to raise money so the cheerleaders can pay for non-budgeted items for the team. And to be successful at their goal, they need help. And you all must know a cheerleader. Contact them, and pizza kits will be sold and delivered to your home by FedEx. So find a Gardiner area high school cheerleader and ask them about the Pizza Time fundraiser from Little Caesars. Back inside, back in there is who else but Ryan Donahue.
He's got 10. His brother has 8.
I don't know if that's his brother, Dan.
Well, the other Donahue. Sorry.
Yeah. Small town up there, though. It's much like Gardiner growing up. Landon Varos crosses the midcourt line. He's got Anthony Rivera on him. Anthony flicks and knocks the ball out of bounds, so it stays Skowhegan basketball. Trying to go inside. They had a break there. It looked like Jack Donahue was breaking down through the alley to receive a pass from Dominic Clifford.
State Skowhegan ball.
Clifford takes the ball out underneath their own basket. Skowhegan runs her out of bounds play. They give back to Clifford. Clifford dribbles out to the top of the key and sets up the offense. And there they go to who else? That's another Donahue. And he's going to get called for 3 seconds.
That's 8 turnovers. Gardiner has 9.
Brady Davidson tries to break through the lane, but he gets interrupted and the ball turns up into the Skowhegan Riverhawk. Up and over. Nice defensive job there by Caleb Barnes. Zach loses it on the break. Skowhegan back up with it. Varas out front. Great.
Nice interception.
That was a
They got it back.
great job by Zach Christian to anticipate that pass. And that's going to do it. Oh, he's desperation shot hits the rim and off. So we've got a 31-9 lead here by the Skowhegan Riverhawks here at halftime of the JV game. And we will be back with some sponsors that help bring you these games here. Rob is over at Central Maine Community College tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. Up to you, Maine. Augusta? Okay. So, if you're missing him or anything like that, you can send his Valentines to my house, and I'll make sure he gets it.
Started by the Corliss family in Pittston in 2019. The Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we are committed to providing outstanding products at a fair price. We offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, Our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Colas Gravel Pit is family owned.
At Gardiner Apothecary, we offer all the medications and services of a modern pharmacy, but with the friendly, personalized service of an independent business. We are your source for all your pharmaceutical needs, offering conventional prescription filling, over-the-counter medications, vitamins, and more. We call our customers by name. We care about you, your health, and meeting all your pharmaceutical and medical supply needs at our locally owned pharmacy. We live here, and we are committed to providing the very best care and customer service to our neighbors. Gardiner Apothecary, the way pharmacy should be.
Gardiner Apothecary! Yay! Got it! Got it!
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home. At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware, but it all starts with a promise. We have what you need and always with a smile. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
When you choose a financial institution to entrust your hard-earned money to, bigger is not necessarily better. Will you be noticed? Will you be heard? At Gardiner Federal Credit Union, our members aren't account numbers, they're our friends and neighbors. Each member has a vote, a voice. What matters to you matters to us. Lending decisions are based not solely on your credit score, but on who you truly are. We work diligently to end hunger. We volunteer in our local schools and throughout the community supporting neighborhood events. We are local people making local decisions, investing in our members and giving back to our communities. Gardiner Federal Credit Union, where your money has a voice.
At a family's time of loss, making arrangements with those you know and trust can lessen the burden, so you may better focus on preparations and services. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care's network of long-established, family-managed firms is here for families like yours, providing experienced and compassionate service throughout Central Maine. They are Lowry Brothers and Wheeler Funeral Homes in Fairfield and Oakland, Knowlton and Hewins and Roberts Funeral Homes, serving Augusta and Winthrop, and Staples Funeral Home for families in Gardiner, Maine. Each staff is experienced at accommodating the unique needs of the families we serve, as well as pre-arranging services for individuals. All of the Family First locations stay true to our traditions and commitment to the communities we've served for decades. Together, we join with you to celebrate lives well lived. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care, where your family is our family.
Bulldog Strong Basketball presents the Central Maine All-Star Showcase on Sunday, March 6th at the Augusta Civic Center. This event is open to the public and admission will be charged. Individual selections with personal invitations are coming soon. More information on our Facebook page. This year is going to be bigger and better than ever. Bring your friends, bring your family, bring your classmates, and let's see how loud we can get.
If you want to boost your energy, metabolism, and nutrition, try one of Northeast Nutrition's 85 energizing teas. Fruity, made with natural aloe, stevia, and herbal and green teas. Or have a low-carb 200 to 300 calorie shake for breakfast or lunch. Choose from over 50 flavors like Fluffernutter or Pumpkin Turtle Cheesecake. Northeast Nutrition also has customized protein iced coffees, caffeine-free options for the kiddos, and specialty drinks for athletes. Northeast Nutrition, 599 Main Avenue, Farmingdale. Follow on Facebook at Northeast Nutrition and Energy.
Same thing as always.
Test to throw the net.
All those little things to make you what you are.
0, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's it right here.
Strategic Real Estate Services, serving all buyers and sellers. 2 locations, 335 Water Street, Gardiner, and 83 Kennedy Memorial Drive, Waterville. From residential to commercial, solutions and strategies that equal results for you. Visit strategicreservices.com or call 485-1105.
Welcome back to second half action here at the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Gardiner High School. We've got ourselves a JV prelim game going on here between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Gardiner Tiger JV teams.
I love these things. Yeah.
31-9 lead here for Skowhegan.
Oh my God! Didn't make it.
Tigers will put the ball in play to start the second half. They'll be going to our right. Anthony Rivera.
He's got to score, Gary.
He's gonna have to start shooting, Dick. You're right. That's Caleb Barnes, number 25. As you see, you've got 2 25s in there. He's lost the tape on the left side of his jersey because Anthony Rivera is also number 25. Long pass down. Oh, nice job, but that was good hustle on Anthony Rivera's part right there. He caused Aiden Bruss to think about that for a second, and it ended up costing him the ball because he traveled. Tigers just having, trouble getting a shot off. I mean, this defense at the Skowhegan, what that they're playing is a intense man-to-man defense.
That's another turnover for Gardiner. Gardner's had 13 turnovers, Skowhegan 10.
Inside. Nice shot. That was a nice job inside Diego Farley. He started to break down the middle of the bucket and received a pass off there. Nice assist. And now the Tigers tried to do the same thing, but they're going to get a foul called on them. And that's going on, I think, Dominic Clifford. We did find out at halftime, as Dick did mention, Ryan Donahue and Jack Donahue are brothers. One's a sophomore and one's a junior. Caleb Barnes will go to the foul line for the Gardiner Tigers. We will mention again that this is a prelim to the varsity game that will come up. That's a little short. Yeah. Right after this, after the 2 teams warm up, we have a ceremony which is called Senior Night, and The senior varsity players for the Gardiner Tigers will be honored. This will be supposedly their last regular game in this gym. However, they're going to end up next Wednesday having a play-in game to the tournament in Augusta. So this really isn't the last game here this year. So, and the Gardiner girls who are up in Skowhegan tonight, we'll try to keep you posted on that too. They will be playing, I believe it's my best guess by looking at the Heels points and tournament brackets and all that stuff. Next Friday night, a week from tomorrow at a roughly 5:30, it's second game, I believe. They're in the number 2 slot. Stolen away by Skowhegan. Up and over. That's Mark Willett with the layup. Also, Skowhegan's 37th point here early in the third quarter. Anthony Rivera, top of the key, tries to pass inside, gets blocked. He goes to the right through his legs, tries it again, and that was a good job by Jackson Height, who tried to save it, but bounced it off Dominic Clifford's legs, and it goes to the Tigers underneath their own basket. Tigers run a play, though. That's a nice job. Zach Christian was right there. Anthony Rivera was over in that corner, wide open also.
3 rebounds out there. Missed shots.
Zach pulls up. Long three-pointer by Anthony. No good.
Got to keep shooting, though, Gary.
Skowhegan comes with the ball, and Anthony Rivera is going to draw the foul for the Tigers reaching in. And he'll be substituted for Keegan Parento, who comes in to give Anthony a break.
It's only his first foul.
Skowhegan down in the corner, bounces the pass inside. Nice give and go. They go up around. That's a nice layup by Aiden Brucer, I'm sorry. Yeah, right into the game, and that was
offensive foul.
Keegan Parento that found an alley, but he kind of swooped his way inside there, just snuck inside. Oh, nice pass, nice give and go. Jackson Height lays it up. Jackson's got some good size for a freshman.
Yeah.
Probably a football player. I guess I can see why this Skowhegan team is 14-3. Coach Netto's got some good kids coming up through the program. That's 2 in one game. Now I think that's a record. We were all here to see it. Skowhegan puts the ball in play. Pitches way outside to Jackson Height. Jackson gives the ball off to Dominic Clifford. Clifford passes off to the right to Anthony. Long three-point shot off the front of the rim by Dominic Clifford. Rebound by Zach Christian. He comes down off the board, hits the front of the rim, and Skowhegan grabs the rebound. We're going to get a timeout here by the Skowhegan Indians. We'll stay right here. Remind you of upcoming game here shortly after this game is over. Probably be 10 to 15 minute warm up, and then they'll be breaking at the 5-minute mark to have the ceremonies for senior night. Tonight also the Gardiner ladies will be up to Skowhegan, and that's probably the premier match in girls basketball. Could be in the state tonight. That's number 1 Skowhegan ladies, who are undefeated, number 1, with the Gardiner girls up there tonight with a 16-1 record, number 2. So a battle between those two tonight, and they'll probably, hopefully, see each other in another week at the tournament in Augusta. And back up, and Jack Donahue's back in the game, along with his brother Ryan.
Oh, pretty fast.
Yeah. Keegan Parenta right in there fighting underneath with the tall guys. We've got a varsity score? JV. We've got a JV report here from Skowhegan. The Gardiner High School JVs are leading the Skowhegan JVs 33-24 with 4:30 left in the third quarter. So we'll keep you posted on what's going on in Skowhegan tonight.
I don't know what's happened here. It might be goaltending. He's talking to the Skowhegan coach. I don't.
Keegan will put the ball in play under their own basket for the Tigers.
They're going to talk this over. Maybe it's a technical or something, but for the goaltend, I'm not sure.
Goaltended on who? Skowhegan. It's the offensive basket. Nobody.
Basket's good, Charlie's saying.
Well, we can't tell you what that was all about.
It's just a goaltender. You get the basket, that's all.
I didn't see the play. I was talking with Chris. Skowhegan trying to move the ball inside. They don't, and nice drive, but there's, Jack Donahue again, the junior, with the 2 points for the Skowhegan Riverhawks.
Those Donahues are going to be a force, Gary. Nice pass.
Good battle by Zach Christian. He just doesn't come up with it. Skowhegan moves the ball down fast, and Ryan Donahue puts the basket in for 2. Zach Christian takes a long shot. We're going to have a 3-second call on, I don't know the number. I think it was on Keegan. Keegan Parento. I don't.
That's 15 turnovers for Gardiner.
Keegan's been, since he came in there, has been bad. He's the shortest guy on the court, and he was trying to play at 6'5". Nice give and go right there, and Anthony misses it, a back up, and I didn't catch that. Was that Jackson Height to put that back in?
Yeah.
So Skowhegan has platooned again.
I'm impressed with this JV team, Corey.
Well, I want to tell you, I know Coach Tommy Netto. And I can see this type of program he's got up there. You can he's got good coaches and he's got a good program going, and he's a very good coach himself. So this doesn't surprise me.
They're getting a lot of fast breaks out there too. And there's one for us, Gardiner.
Got a little bit frightened, I think.
Yeah.
That's going to be on Anthony.
Yeah.
I think that's his second. Getting a little rough here now. You would expect that from a Gardiner Skowhegan game.
They move the ball well, Gary.
Well, they're well coached. They lose it out of bounds. Brusa.
That's their 11th turnover. Gardiner's 15.
Brady Davidson comes out of the game. Yeah. Tigers are just not getting any type of shot. They're being cut out of anything inside. Clifford brings the ball out for Skowhegan.
Yeah.
Well, that passes in, a give and go, and there you go, the same old play. Aiden Brusa with the points for Skowhegan Riverhawks. Anthony Rivera.
Still hasn't scored, Gary.
Anthony hasn't scored, no. Well, he has now, I bet.
No. Whoa.
Lets him play. Battles underneath the board. Long pass down court. He was wide open down there. Stops, waits, pops. And Aiden gets another 2 points for the Skowhegan in Riverhawks.
25 seconds. I don't know if they're aware of it or not.
Nearly out of bounds. Back in. Bad pass inside. We're going to get a foul called, and that's going to be on the Tigers. Chase Canaris will be blamed for that one. That will send Dominic Clifford to the foul line. First shot's up and in. Second shot.
Yeah.
And that puts 2 on the board for Skowhegan. Skowhegan's just played a fantastic defensive game here. Hey, that was one for Anthony.
Yes, Anthony. Finally.
So, the end of 3, it's 55-14, Skowhegan. We're going to go to the break, and we'll be back with a few words from the sponsors.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
We're back for fourth quarter action here at Gardiner Area High School. You're watching the Gardiner JV Tigers playing the Skowhegan Riverhawks, and Skowhegan having a commanding lead. Fabulous team here, you know. Their coach was telling me before the game that they were 14-3.
Ooh. Wow.
And I can see why. They're certainly one of, if not the best JV team that we've seen this year. Caleb Barnes will go to the, no, I'm sorry, that's Nate Doyen.
That's Nate's first point.
Second shot is up. Off the rim, off to the side. Zach Kristen fights for it. But Skowhegan comes up with the ball. Dominique Clifford brings it up. Passes over to Willett. Willett to the top of the foul line. A little shuffle pass along to Jackson Height, but he loses it out of bounds.
Gardner seems a little bit more animated this quarter, Gary.
Yes. So Skowhegan stays with it, though. Must have been out on Gardner. Nice out-of-bounds play up, off the board by Mark Willett, and that was a nice design play by the Skowhegan Riverhawks. Anthony Rivera way outside, bounces up, no good. Nice job by Nate Doyon staying with that. He'll go to the foul line again. Nate underneath there battling on the boards. Gets that second shot, and he gets fouled on the way up, and that's going to give him a chance at the foul line for two.
There's three for Dominic Clifford.
And Nate puts another one in. Yeah, I don't think foul trouble is any worry of the Skowhegan team this game.
I'm just reporting it.
Yeah. Second shot is Nate. Ooh. Oh, in and out, and that's 2 points by Brady Davidson, who was right there to get that rebound. Tigers going to try to put a little pressure on three-quarter court. Skowhegan has no problem answering to that. That's Dominic Clifford dribbling around to the right side, back out to Height. Back to Clifford. Clifford goes to the middle of the lane, shot up, hits the front of the rim, and Anthony Rivera comes down with the ball. Anthony dribbles up, going full speed, looked like he's going all the way, and he does.
Oh.
Just a little shot hit the front of that rim. I didn't see it. It was in the corner.
Nice
he
deal.
must have stole
Nice
the ball.
Yep.
It's way down in my right-hand corner here.
He now has 5 points. All in this period. No, 3 at the end of the third period and 2 of this period. So he got 5.
Skowhegan running an offense like it was the first quarter. Jackson Height with 2 more. Anthony Rivera tries to go. 3-point shot by Zach Kristen is no good. Skowhegan clears the boards. 3-on-2 down to Height. He's going to get called for a travel.
That's a 12th turnover. Gardner has 16.
Tigers bring the ball up, across the court, look inside. That's Zach Kristen right there all alone. Caught the Skowhegan defenders sleeping on that, and that's Zach again.
Steal.
And Nate Doyen's come in here and played a heck of a quarter here. Battling inside. Nate only a freshman. He'll go to the foul line.
That's 3 fouls on Alberico.
Nate's first shot up. Swoosh. Tigers trying to put a little pressure. Full court.
Broken easily.
Ross brings it out. Long three-point shot by Skowhegan is no good, and Zach Christian gets the ball. He brings it up alone.
He played a decent game. Whoa.
Anthony Rivera there following up for two.
Anthony's now up with the 7 points.
And coach calls timeout, pretty close to getting 10-second call.
I think he would have made it, but.
And we'll stay right here. Oh, maybe we'll take a break. I don't know. But good time to have a word from our sponsors.
We are Bulldog Strong. We are a local organization committed to kids, committed to our community, dedicated to teaching the next generation how to give their time and talents to make a difference, and supporting those affected by cancer. Bulldog Strong Basketball was established in 2013 when my own mother was diagnosed with breast cancer, and I saw firsthand her struggles, doubts, fears, and her amazing fight to live. Cancer does not discriminate, and so many of us have been directly affected by the disease. Our basketball family has grown over the past 8 years, and we continue in our mission to provide opportunities like our summer camp, All-Star Showcase, and our 3-day invitational to raise money for those in need. Through competition on the court, we learned so much about how sports can shape our lives in a positive way. We are passionate in what we do. We are proud of our Bulldog Strong family. We are incredibly thankful for the support we have received. Kids, community, and caring for one another is who we are. Remember, no one fights alone.
Okay, we're back here with more JV action. We've got 4 minutes left here in this JV game between the Gardiner Tigers and the Skowhegan Riverhawks. Skowhegan with a commanding lead if you just joined us. This is, as I said, one of the better JV teams that we've seen all year. That was Eco Farley with 2 points. Anthony Rivera from the outside, a little to the right, that was off. Rebound up and in by Brady Davidson with the help of Logan Crowley there. That one's going out in the parking lot. So the JV boys will be winding down their season here tonight. Probably a few baseball players out there waiting to get on the field down back. Anthony Rivera up with 2 more, so Anthony's come alive here.
He's up to 9.
Second half. Looks like a carry there on Eco.
15 turnovers. Gardner 16.
Tigers trying to make Anthony Rivera on his back, stops, nice spin around, but it's going to be short. He stays with it. Nice job by Landon Varas. Only a freshman, Landon. Some young kids on this team. 1, 2, 3 freshmen and 5 sophomores. Who was that, Dick?
Anthony, I think it was Anthony. I was right, and then I glanced up just. Oops.
That's pretty close to a bump there.
Yeah.
They're letting it go. They've done a great job here officiating here. That's going to be Skowhegan basketball.
Got some big boys up there, tall boys up there, Gary.
Yeah. Into Height. Height kicks it back. Long shot from the corner, and that's Dominic Clifford with 2. 3, I guess. That was a 3, yeah. Good crowd coming in here tonight. They might want to see the Skowhegan boys. They've heard so much about them.
There's 4 fouls on Dominic Clifford.
You can say the Tigers have fought back here, which they have, but Skowhegan, Ryan Donahue and Jack Donahue, I probably have sat more on the bench than they've played this game. I don't know.
Yeah, they've got a big lead.
Well, I got to think I know they're part of the varsity, so they're,
Yeah.
you know, you don't, it's kind of stupid to risk an injury. And
The varsity have 2 LePage brothers on it also. Twins, I think.
Dominic Clifford out front. He does a good job with the ball.
Oh.
Try to feed inside. Tigers will take the ball out with 2:12 left here. That's Chase Burgess. Ben Toby in there now for the Tigers.
Yeah, he hasn't played much today.
No.
Okay. Ben Toby.
Oh, Chase. Second thought, he should have taken that the minute he had it on his mind right there, and then he second guessed himself and probably should have gone the first time, shot the first time. Tigers pressing.
1:48 to go.
Yeah. Playing man-to-man, full court, that's all. Probably going to see Skowhegan go into some type of stall. They're not trying to run the score up too much. I think that's going to be on Logan Crowley. It's only his first.
Yep.
So, as I said, you stay right with us here after this game, and we'll have the varsity warm-up. There'll be 15 minutes set up on the clock. They'll warm up. They'll go down to 5 minutes, and we'll have a break, and we'll have the senior night ceremony here for the Gardiner Tigers. Good night. Nice pass inside. We're going to get a foul on 23, I think he called.
Yep, you're right, Gary.
Mark Willett, yeah.
That's his second.
So, Caleb Burns is on the foul line. His first shot up. Around the rim and outside, no good. Scow comes down the court. Dominic Clifford out front. They'll try to burn some time off. No
minute left in the game.
Yeah. They'll end up with a 15-3 season, which is pretty good cookies.
Going to keep it outside. Oh, no, there's a pass.
Oh, wow. Surprised the Tigers right there.
Yeah.
Give and go from height to a lap. Shot is up and no good by Chase Canaris.
24.5 seconds to go.
Skowhegan running out the clock, and that
5
will
seconds
just
to
about
go.
do it.
That's it.
So the final here in the JV game between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Gardiner Tigers, 68-32. And as I said, stay with us, and we'll be back at the 5-minute mark of warm-ups, but don't leave us. Should be a very good competitive game the next game, I would think. So
Skowhegan had too much height.
all right. Thank you. This is Munting Media. We'll take a break.
want to welcome you to the Gardiner Area High School Gymnasium for senior night here. Not your normal voice. Chris Wheeler, producer behind Muncie Media. Gonna get ready here. We're gonna send it down to Nate for senior night. Getting a little bit of last minute adjustments by Coach Toman and Charlie Lawrence. We're gonna send it down to Nate Stubbert.
Tonight is our last boys basketball regular season home game, and in keeping with tradition, we are going to take a few minutes to recognize our senior boys basketball players and also our senior cheerleaders. We have 2 senior cheerleaders and 6 senior boys basketball players, and I will call the coaches up in just a second. But before we get going on that, I would like to take a second to recognize the Skowhegan senior athletes. If you could all please stand. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to call up Erica Anderson, who is going to talk about her 2 senior cheerleaders. Here, I got you.
Okay.
There you go.
Awesome. All right, thank you very much. The first cheerleader that I would like to recognize is Juliet Leach. Juliet has been with us for 4 years. She would like to thank her coaches, Jeannie and myself, for constantly pushing her to be her best and making her fall in love with cheerleading. Her favorite memory of being a Gardiner Tiger was hugging her team and celebrating right after we finished competing. What her plans are next year. She's going to double major in political science and Spanish at Norwich University. And family that are here with her tonight is her mom, Naomi, dad, Jason, and her brother, William. The next cheerleader I'd like to recognize, Alana Labonte. Alana has been with us for 6 years. She would like to thank Coach Jeannie and Coach Erica for always pushing me to do my best and helping me get to where I am in cheering. Her favorite memory of being a Gardiner Tiger, when we found out that we went up 14.5 points at regionals and found out that we had 0 deductions. What her plans are next year: go to Husson University for their nursing program. She also hopes to cheer for Husson. Tonight, to support Alana are her mom, her stepdad, her stepbrother, and her teammate, Juliet. Coach Toman.
I got you. All right.
All right. All right, so hello and thank you all for coming out to support us tonight while we celebrate our seniors. I know our athletic director, Mr. Stubbett, already recognized their seniors, but we'd like to take a moment to recognize Skowhegan's 4 seniors, Payson Washburn, Joey Godin, Tate Jewell, and Levi Obert for their accomplishments and commitment to the Skowhegan boys basketball program. So we have 6 seniors to recognize this year. Each of these 6 seniors have been with the program through all 4 years of their high school career. Each of their contributions go far beyond the basketball court. From volunteering their time on Saturdays to help 1st and 2nd graders learn basketball, to reffing youth basketball games, to laying wreaths on veterans' graves, these seniors understand that life is much bigger than the game of basketball. Regardless of their role, each of them puts the team first, supports one another on and off the court, and brings joy every time they step on the court. Although we will miss their play on the court, their leadership, intangibles, and character will be irreplaceable and will forever be a part of the culture we are trying to build for the Gardiner boys basketball program. Our recognition tonight has 2 parts. So each senior athlete has invited an educator or 2 that have played a profound role in their educational careers. The athletes have also invited family members to partake in their senior night activities. An athlete's teacher will be recognized first, along with a few remarks and pictures. Then the athlete's family will be recognized along with a few remarks and pictures. We will do this one athlete at a time. So our first senior is number 1, Acadian Parker.
Proud of you, buddy. Proud of you.
Acadian has invited Mrs. Sharon Gallant to be his special guest for his last home basketball game. Acadian has had Mrs. Gallant for earth science and lab biology. This teacher is special to Acadian because she has always pushed him to work harder and be more responsible. Acadian would like to thank Mrs. Gallant for always believing in him and for being a great teacher. Acadian is also joined tonight by his mother Carrie, sister Lucy, grandmother Barbara, aunt Kathy, and friend Ja. Acadian plans to enroll in the Air Force after high school. Our second senior is number 4, Captain Luke Lawrence.
There we go.
Luke has invited Mrs. Sue Graves LeClaire and Mrs. Holly Jordan to be his special guest tonight. Lessons that will stay with him as he furthers his education. Luke has known Holly since he was an infant and has had Holly grades 6 through 12. Holly is special to Luke because she's always supported him in all that he does and has always encouraged Luke to step outside of his comfort zone and try new things. Luke would like to thank Holly for encouraging, supporting, and inspiring Luke to look at the positive in every situation. He would also like to thank Holly for the experience to believe in something positive and to share the giving of oneself to others. Luke is also joined tonight by his father Charlie, his mother Lisa, his brother Cole, and his brother Casey. Luke is planning on attending a college in Maine to study civil engineering. Next is number 10, Captain Braden Narogi. invite Mrs. Christy McNaughton and Mrs. Christina Wheelock as a special guest tonight. Braden has had Mrs. McNaughton for 4 years. Mrs. McNaughton is special to Braden because she has taught him many life lessons and helped him grow as a person throughout these 4 years. Braden would like to thank Mrs. McNaughton for giving him the opportunity to be as successful as possible in the future. Braden has known Mrs. Wheelock for 4 years as the school librarian. Mrs. Wheelock is special to Braden because she is always there for him. He goes to the library every other day to catch up with her. They talk about sports, grades, and his future college plans. Braden would like to thank Mrs. Wheelock for being a great role model and someone he can always look up to. Braden is also joined tonight by his father Lou, mother Amy, and brother Keelan. Braden plans to attend a college in New England to study sports medicine. Next is number 12, Zach Bailey. Zach has invited Mrs. Jen Boudreau and Mrs. Christina Benedict as a special guest tonight. Zach has had Mrs. Boudreau for cross country and track. Mrs. Boudreau is special to Zach because of the constant support and understanding she gave him because of his knee injury. Zach would like to thank Mrs. Boudreau for always making him strive to be better. Zach has had Mrs. Benedict through the drama program. Mrs. Benedict is special to Zach because of the way she cares for everybody in the drama program. Zach would like to thank Mrs. Benedict for helping him find his love for acting and the constant support. He also would like to mention, to not forget, that you can go and watch You Can't Take It With You on April 7th, 8th, and 9th. Zach is also joined tonight by his father Greg, his mother Lori, his sister Sam, and his nephew Connor. In the fall, Zach plans to attend the University of Maine at Orono to study computer engineering. Next is number 24, Captain Ryan Moore. Ryan has invited Mrs. Kim Backus as his special guest tonight. Ryan has had Mrs. Backus for college algebra and pre-calculus. Mrs. Backus is special to Ryan because she is supportive of him after every game and tells him that he does a great job. Ryan would like to thank Mrs. Backus because she is always there for extra help with math and checking in on everyone in the room. She's just a great person and a great teacher. Also joining Ryan tonight are Father Bill, Mother Jeanette, and Sister Kathleen. In the future, Ryan intends on becoming a lineman. Anthony Seller. Anthony has invited Miss Lisa Palmer and Miss Alana Rolfe as his special guest tonight. Lisa has helped Anthony in a tutoring / mentoring type of role. Lisa is special to Anthony because she hasn't only helped Anthony, but has helped Anthony's brother and sister through high school as well. Anthony would like to thank Lisa for helping him get through high school. Anthony has known Ms. Rolfe for 3 years. Ms. Rolfe is special to Anthony because she's always there to talk. She makes him laugh and helps him with work. Anthony would like to thank Ms. Rolfe for being there for him when needed. Also joining Anthony are Mother Christina, Sister Justice, Stepdad David, and girlfriend Kiara. Anthony's future plans are currently undecided. Senior Captain Brandon DeRoby will now say a few quick words.
First of all, thank you all for coming tonight. It means a lot to us 6 seniors who put in so much time and effort and countless hours in the gym to be here. We couldn't have done this without our family members, our loved ones, our relatives, so we thank you guys all from the bottom of our heart. We thank Coach Collins, who isn't with us anymore. He's the athletic director at University of Augusta. We thank Coach Allen, Coach Hersom, Coach Tillman, and we want to give a big thank you to Coach Charlie Lawrence, who has been coaching us since the 3rd grade. I remember growing up in 3rd grade, we had, I think, 15 of us, and he would tell us all the time, he was like, you guys, not all you're going to make it to this night, and the night he was talking about was this night right here, and he said that you guys stick together and you guys really believe in yourself, that you can get here, and I wouldn't want to be here with anybody else but this group. I wouldn't want to be here without Coach Lawrence, and I couldn't thank him enough. He's done so much for the community, so much for Gardiner basketball, so much for the program, and we just love him so much, so thank you, Coach Lawrence. Last but not least, we'd like to thank Coach Neto and the Skowhegan boys for allowing us to recognize that. It's an important night for us, so thank you very much. Let's have a
So we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here, and I will turn the mics over to Gary Verhill and Dick Layton for the start of the Skowhegan Gardiner varsity basketball game.
At our firm, we have the client and only the client in mind. Our mission is to get to know and understand your needs, wants, and long-term goals. We want to help you develop, implement, and monitor a strategy that's designed to address your individual situation. We understand the challenges families face today. From managing debt to saving for college to retirement, these personal finance challenges can be overwhelming. Our commitment is to utilize all of our resources to help you pursue your goals. We believe in thinking out of the box, and we are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom in our approach to financial services and preserving wealth. All of our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, and your satisfaction.
Started by the Colas family in Pittston in 2019, Corliss Gravel Pit offers some of Kennebec County's highest quality gravel products. Located just south of the old Cedar Grove Road, on the right off Route 27, we are committed to providing outstanding products at a fair price. We offer a variety of products for all of your needs. At Corliss Gravel Pit, our loader is always ready and on site. Local deliveries on larger quantities are always available. And we offer discounts on large quantities as needed. We also offer plowing and sanding services during those tough Maine winters.
Corliss Gravel Pit is family owned and operated since 2019, producing Kennebec County's highest quality gravel at a fair price.
The New England Aviation Academy is Maine's only official service training center and service training partner. NEAA is strategically located at the Brunswick Executive Airport in beautiful Brunswick, Maine, which is on the Atlantic coast and only an hour to the mountains in the western part of the state. The aircraft used by NEAA to train our students and rent to current pilots are all technically advanced airplanes, have the Cirrus airframe parachute system, and are the newest model generation. We train in the best equipment in the marketplace, which not only ensures clients are learning to fly aircraft the industry is utilizing on a daily basis, but also is the safest and most reliable. NEAA's facility at KBXM includes a spacious heated hangar, classroom space, and a private briefing room, which make for an optimal learning experience. So, come fly our 2021 Cirrus SR20 and experience the Cirrus life.
I'm Greg Glenn,
Welcome
athlete brand
back
advisor
to the
and
Johnny
CEO
Bergoli
of Pliable.
Gymnasium.
Pliable helps athletes.
We're back here with the second part of our Munzing Meter production here with the Gardiner varsity boys entertaining the Skowhegan Riverhawks. And Skowhegan comes in here ranked number 3 with a 14-3 record and losing only to Brewer and the Comus twice. And they're coached by Tom Netto, who has developed a fantastic program up there in Skowhegan, winning all the way down through. We just saw an impressive JV team here and also a great freshman team, right, Dick?
Right. Yeah.
So Skowhegan comes in here led by 6'5" junior Kyle LePage, and his other senior guard is Levi Obert. He's one of their three-point shooters, and then they've got 6'6" Adam Savage, a junior. So a lot of height and physicality on this Skowhegan team. They've got great size, and Gardiner's going to have to tussle with that size. Gardiner comes in here number 8, 6-11 record, and Calvin Ketchens and Ryan Moore are going to have their hands full under the boards tonight, competing for rebounds here. So the Tigers have been in all their games second half of the season, winning 5 of the last 11, but they're going to need everything they got here tonight against a really, really top Class A North Skowhegan Riverhawks. So stay with us. We're going to get this underway. We'll have introductions here in a second. You all just saw the senior night ceremonies, and we will be starting this one very shortly. Let's listen to the introductions.
They'll probably be starting all the seniors, Gary.
Yeah, I have the starting lineups right here. So.
Good evening and welcome to senior night here at Bergoli Gymnasium for tonight's KDAC matchup between the visiting Skowhegan High School Riverhawks with a regular season record of 14-3 and your Gardiner Tigers with a regular season record of 6-11. I ask that everyone please abide by the guidelines of MSAP 11 while attending tonight's game. All spectators must be masked at all times, and there is no eating or drinking while in the gymnasium. In addition, please display good sportsmanship while in attendance tonight. Those who violate any of these rules may be asked to leave the facility. At this time, I'd like to introduce the starting lineup for the visiting Skowhegan Riverhawks. Number 10, Payson Washburn.
Payson Washburn, number 10, a senior.
Levi Aubert.
Levi Aubert, number 15.
Number 32, Kyle LePage.
Kyle LePage, number 32, a junior.
Number 33, Colin LePage.
Colin LePage, number 11.
Number 34, Adam Savage.
And Adam Savage rounds out the starting five for the Skowhegan Riverhawks. Now we'll have the introductions of the starting lineup. And Coach Toman is going to go with seniors here on senior night.
Number 1, senior Acadian Parker.
Acadian Parker, number 1.
Number 4, senior Luke Lawrence.
Luke Lawrence, number 4.
Number 10, senior Braden Derogi.
Braden Derogi, number 10.
Number 12, senior Zach Bailey.
Senior Zach Bailey.
And number 30, senior Anthony Sellers.
And 30, number Anthony Sellers, the other senior. Ryan Moore will enter the game. He's the only senior not on that starting lineup tonight because he is a regular starter. And we'll be right back.
At Gardiner Apothecary, we offer all the medications and services of a modern pharmacy, but with the friendly, personalized service of an independent business. We are your source for all your pharmaceutical needs, offering conventional prescription filling, over-the-counter medications, vitamins, and more. We call our customers by name. We care about you, your health, and meeting all your pharmaceutical and medical supply needs at our locally owned pharmacy. We live here, and we are committed to providing the very best care and customer service to our neighbors. Gardiner Apothecary, the way pharmacy should be.
Gardiner Apothecary! Yay! Got it! Got it!
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Okay, we're back here, ready for action. Last regular season game for both teams. Skowhegan will be going to the Civic Center a week from Saturday. I believe the Class A matchups are up there for boys. Tigers fighting their way. They'll have a prelim game here on Wednesday night. Skowhegan fans, I'll do my very best. I apologize, but for 65 years I've called you the Skowhegan Indians, so I'm really trying to train back to the Riverhawks, so please apologies. And we have a little collision in the stands there. That was a nice pick by that lady. Skowhegan takes the ball out of bounds. That's going to be Adam Savage. It's going to be white ball. Yeah, okay.
Fouled on LePage.
Yeah, okay.
Colin LePage.
Quick one. Braden puts the ball in play. Adam Arcadia Parkin with the ball. Braden brings out the top of the key. Over to Luke Lawrence. Back to Parker. Parker looks at the top of the key. Braden Derogi out front. Floor general. He tries. Goes up, and he's going to draw a foul, and it's going to be, I believe, on number 10. Payson Washburn, I believe. 2 quick fouls here. Start the game off. A real big crowd here in the house for senior night.
Braden DeRoga is the only starter out there right now, Gary.
Braden swishes the first one to put the Tigers on the board early. Second shot is up, bounces off the rim to the right. Colin LePage takes the rebound. The Riverhawks bring the ball up floor. They look right. That's over to Payson Washburn. Washburn one dribble and all the way across court to Levi Obert. That's a long three-pointer from the corner. And that's Obert. Levi Obert with the 3. Puts him up by 2. Braden, top of the key. Over to Luke Lawrence. Luke dribbles right, then steps back, looking for some help. Man-to-man defense here by Skowhegan.
They're a tall team out there, Gary.
Yeah, this is a real physical Skowhegan team, which isn't unusual. Inside, that goes to, I can see that 32, Kyle LePage. He misses, and then Colin LePage goes right back up with it. So 5 quick points here for the Skowhegan Riverhawks. Braden takes a long shot, pop, swish, and it's Tigers put 2 on the board. Come right back.
Braden is all 3 points right now, Gary.
Tigers playing the zone defense out there. That's 2 more by Levi Obert.
Well, there was just a couple of threes he's got. He got 6 of the points.
In the corner, Luke Lawrence. Braden looks it over. Man-to-man defense by Skowhegan. And Tigers moving the ball well. 5 shirts moving out there. Top of the key. Arcadia Parker takes a long jump shot. Hits the back of the rim. Colin LePage comes up with the rebound, and Skowhegan heads south. In the corner. Bounce pass inside. That's Colin LePage trying to get out of trouble, and he's going to get fouled. Well, I guess he's going to, that's going to be a foul on Katie and Parker, right?
Zach Bailey.
No, Zach Bailey, I'm sorry. Trouble down in that corner. Long pass outside. Long shot there. Bounces off the rim. That was Quincy McCray. Tigers come up, lose the ball. Zach Bailey back with it over Braden DeRoga. DeRoga out front to Luke Lawrence. Luke dribbles left, then right. Steps in, steps back. Skowhegan with a tenacious defense out there right now. And Braden DeRoga takes a shot. And Luke hustles underneath, and he grabs the rebound.
Good rebound.
Katie Parker outside. Now they're back and set up. Try to run something. Skowhegan in a nice bounce pass inside. And nice play right there by Braden DeRoga to Luke Lawrence. Up over the top of the wall. Skowhegan goes inside, a long shot, 3 outside by Quint McCray.
No, Levi Obert, he's got 3 threes.
That was McCray there. Okay, we've got Ryan Moore into the game. Calvin Ketchens in the game. Is pretty much the basic regular starting lineup out there for the Tigers. Spin around and up and in. And Kyle LePage puts two more in. The physicality of this team is unbelievable. They've got three big men under there.
13-5 lead.
Stolen away. That's Kyle LePage. He goes up and he lays it in. Calvin Ketchens out the top of the key, takes a long three, hits off the front of the rim, no good. That's Kobe Moody up, ball rims out, and the Skowhegan Indians get the ball, and they come down and they've got a turnover. So we're back and forth here, but Skowhegan's jumped out to a quick 10-point lead here. Not a lot of fouling going on.
And only one turnover for Skowhegan. Gardiner has two.
Skowhegan in that man-to-man. It's putting a lot of pressure on the Tiger offense. Looking inside to get somebody into Ryan Moore. Ryan takes a dribble, looks for that spin up, takes the shot and bounces out. Rebound back to Skowhegan. Skowhegan sets back up. LePage and LePage underneath the basket. Roll up. He's going to get offensive on Kyle LePage.
That's his first foul. They have two fouls.
Adam Savage with the ball all the way down. He goes up and he's fouled. We've got a girls
Ryan Moore with the foul.
report from the Skowhegan game up to Skowhegan, and Skowhegan girls 32. Gardiner 16 with 4 minutes left to go in the half. Shots up by Savage, and it's in. Adam Savage, only a junior. White Chadwick in the game. White, good ball handler out front. He's also a good shot from those corners. Up and over, nice move by Braden DeRogie.
Braden's got 5 of their points.
The Tigers playing a man-to-man now. Skowhegan moving the ball around the horn pretty good. That goes into Savage. Savage throws it away, and it's going to go Tiger basketball.
Only their second turnover.
Braden DeRogie brings the ball up for the Tigers. Looks inside, nobody there. Passes out to Calvin.
Calvin's playing a high post out there, Gary.
Shots off the board. Skowhegan recovers. They bring it up across the half-court line. That's Patrick McKinney. Marshall Essler. Over to Quint McCrae. Out front to the top of the key. He drives. Oh. Calvin Ketchens.
Rejection.
Makes a basketball sandwich there on that one. Braden DeRogie out to Calvin Ketchens. He pops and he's on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they got to involve him in the scoring game.
Yeah, they've got to come down. They've got to get some shots off. They can't take their time here against a team like this. They're going to have to get some shooting in and play the percentages. That's Marshall Essler with a throw up. It's no good, and Ryan Moore gets a rebound. The Tigers get the ball up court fast. Reset. Braden DeRogie out front, dribbles around, takes a shot off the back of the rim, and Skowhegan gets the rebound.
10 seconds to go.
We got Skowhegan will probably go for one shot. That's that give and go. Calvin Ketchens slams that one on the backboard. And I guess it fell off him, and it's going to be Tiger basketball with 2 seconds left.
Shoot it.
So at the end of one here, we've got the Skowhegan Riverhawks 17, Gardiner Tigers 7.
9, Gary.
So cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
If you want to boost your energy, metabolism, and nutrition, try one of Northeast Nutrition's 85 energizing teas. Fruity, made with natural aloe, stevia, and herbal and green teas. Or have a low-carb 200 to 300 calorie shake for breakfast or lunch. Choose from over 50 flavors like Fluffernutter or Pumpkin Turtle Cheesecake. Northeast Nutrition also has customized protein iced coffees, caffeine-free options for the kiddos, and specialty drinks for athletes. Northeast Nutrition, 599 Main Avenue, Farmingdale. Follow on Facebook at Northeast Nutrition and Energy.
We're back here at the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium with second quarter action just getting underway between these two teams, the Gardiner Tigers and the Skowhegan Riverhawks. And Skowhegan with the ball at the top of the key. Out front now, they reset. Looped inside, and Calvin Ketchens. That's Colby Moody with a long shot over the rim. And the rebound comes up court by Levi Obert. He kicks back out to Marshall Essler. He takes a long shot, hits the back of the rim, bouncing, and we got a tussle and a bang, and that's going to be on, I believe, Levi Obert. Wyatt Chadwick will take the ball out on the side, number 14 for the Tigers. Ryan Moore trying to give and go to Calvin, but it didn't go. Up. Ryan clears the board. Up to Braden. Braden looks underneath, turns right, gives to Ryan. Ryan begins to drive, whacks one up off the board, no good. And Skowhegan returns the rebound and heads down court. Levi Obert with the ball outside the three-point line. Over to the left of Marshall Eschler, back out to the top of the key. That goes to Adam Savage. Skowhegan moving the ball really well out there, and there's the number 15, Levi Obert, sinking another three. So
4 of them.
4 threes for him. You got to stop them threes. That's 12 points, 12 quick points for the Skowhegan Riverhawks. Levi brings it up again. He's looking around. Skowhegan, you look inside, you see Colin LePage working against Ryan Moore there underneath. Colby Moody's going to take a break into the game. For Colby will be Hunter Burgess. Passes inside. Nice defensive job by Calvin Ketchens, right straight up. No fouls, good body control.
Ooh.
And now we're going to have a push on, I think, Colin LePage. Report from the Gardiner girls game up in Skowhegan. It's 37-20. at the half. Skowhegan leading. So the girls having a tough battle up there also. Tigers doing a good job right here, staying with Skowhegan here for the first half. I mean, Skowhegan's had 5 threes, I think, as Ryan Moore trying to go off the board. And that's going to be on Levi Ober. And that won't, and that's going to be Wyatt Chadwick going to the line. And Ober's second foul of the game. First shot's up and kicks back off the rim. No good. The Tigers' foul shots are going to be very important to them. They're going to be a big part of their point value here tonight. And there's another one that bounces straight back. Good hustle by Wyatt Chadwick. Tigers taking the time, setting outside. There goes Ketchens up. A little too hard off the backboard, and
pretty scoop shot.
Skowhegan comes down the court, sets back up. That's Payson Washburn.
They move the ball well, Gary.
Yeah, they do. They're always moving, setting picks for each other. They're struggling underneath there. Ryan Moore, Calvin Ketchens.
3 seconds.
And Riverhawks will get a 3-second call. And into the game for the Tigers is Luke Lawrence. They'll give Wyatt Chadwick a break. Calvin Ketchens takes a shot from the outside.
No white shirt underneath, Gary.
Hits the front of the rim and bounces off to a Skowhegan player. Nice job by Ryan Moore.
Nice block.
Bounce pass to Luke Lawrence. What a nice over the shoulder by Luke Lawrence. He went up over with a hook shot. Right over the defensive player, and he puts 2 more points on for the Tigers. That was a great play by the Tigers.
Luke Lawrence off the bench with 4 points.
Kyler Page missing the shot.
Good save by Luke Lawrence.
Ryan Moore up over the board, hits the glass, and we're going to get a timeout. It's going to Skowhegan timeout with the score here, 20-11. And watch this replay by Luke Lawrence up over the board, and Ryan Moore right there to help him out. What a great play. We're going to go to some of our sponsors here, so we'll be right back with more action.
Strategic Real Estate Services, serving all buyers and sellers. 2 locations, 335 Water Street, Gardiner, and 83 Kennedy Memorial Drive, Waterville. From residential to commercial, solutions and strategies that equal results for you. Visit strategicreservices.com or call 485-1105.
The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation is proud to support Munson Media's production of live streaming high school sports. We recognize the hard work and dedication of Maine's high school student athletes, and we applaud Munson Media's pioneering live streaming efforts. The Hutchinson Family Sports Foundation.
Okay, we're back here at the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Gardiner High School, and we've got a battle here between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Gardiner Tigers. They've been going back and forth here this first half. We got 3 minutes left, and Tigers have settled down and come back here a little bit, playing a much better defensive game right here, and that's Kelvin Ketchens chasing for the ball. Over in the corner, Skowhegan bounces inside. They try to go inside a lot, and that's going to be, I could see that's going to be on Ryan Moore. He got caught underneath there. There wasn't much he could do. We got a lot of height in here. We got Kyle LePage at 6'5", and Colin LePage is 6'5", Adam Savage 6'6", and this is a tall team here. Very physical, too. All football players, I would imagine.
It's 6 points for Kyle LePage.
Okay, Anthony Sellers comes into the game for the Tigers, number 30. We've got Hunter Burgess in there, Luke Lawrence, Kelvin Catchings, and Colton Doobie's in there now. That's a guy that'll give you some hustle right there, Colton Doobie. Luke Lawrence looks over, goes to Anthony. Anthony looks right, passes off to Hunter Burgess. Burgess back out to Colton, Sellers tries to go left. No room there. They're trying. We're going to get a push on, I believe that's Quincy McCray there, number 3 for the Riverhawks. And Ryan Donahue will come into the game for the first time here. We saw him in the JV game. Ryan.
It's Colin LePage with the foul gear, and that's 3 on him.
Ryan 6'5". He's only a sophomore. 3 on LePage, you say, Dick?
Yeah. Colin LePage.
Yeah. Well, they've got a few replacements on there if they need to replace height, I would say.
They got a large squad over there, Gary, so they can put people in at random without a loss of talent. I don't know what the holdup is, Gary. Probably going to be a 1-1.
Anthony Sellers on the line. His first shot is up. Bounces off the back of the rim and recovered by the Skowhegan Riverhawks. They crossed center line. That's number 4, Marshall Essler. He passes right to Patrick McKinney. They've got some new players in the game here now. Quincy McKay back over. That's number 32, Kyle LePage. He goes left, goes right, and he faked everybody off their feet for the 2. What a play. What a ball player. Luke Lawrence loses the ball, trying to dribble behind his back. And that's Anthony Sellers. That's hustle right there.
Yeah, he's a hustler.
Well, this whole team is like that. You know, that's something that Coach Tolman has worked into these kids. These are great. You could see that from right here. I don't know that camera work right there. You could see that shot going in by Kelvin Catchings.
He's got 5 points.
As I was saying, these kids, you don't see any dirty hits or anything like that. Coach Tolman's done a great job with this whole program. And what do we got?
They said it fouled him on the
Patrick McKinney. Yep, that foul's going to go on Luke Lawrence. But take a look at that right here. Here's Kelvin's shot from the outside. We're sitting right there level with that ball, and that's 3 for him from the 3-point mark. So that kind of squeezes this total to 10 between these two teams. Kelvin needs a few more of those, though. They need to keep shooting like that. That's still the way they've got to go. They need
nice save out there.
They've got to keep firing that basketball up there.
They've taken out the Obert with all the 3-pointers, Gary.
Right. Inside Kyle LePage.
Yeah.
He's been underneath there. He doesn't know left or right. I thought he was heading for the Randolph Gardiner Bridge there on that last one.
He set up a 10 in there, I think.
So the Tigers put the ball back in play after another turnover.
They've had 7, Gardner's had 5.
Colton Doobie passes off. You know, I don't know, but I might take the strategy right here that as much as I could get down court if I was the Tigers, I would probably let Kelvin Ketchens just keep firing threes here. Let him take 23s as much as he can, because with his percentages out there behind the three-point line, the Tigers are going to need to make up some points. So Skowhegan is going to bring in, I guess they're not going to bring him in right yet. He has to check in first.
Yeah.
It's part of the game.
Apparently he thought he did, but I guess not.
Well, you don't just run by the scorer's desk.
Been there, done that.
Not for the last 60 years.
There he goes. Yeah. He's official now.
Okay, that's Adam Savage coming into the game. They've got Kyle LePage and Adam Savage in there for height. They'll pass the ball out. They're going to probably go for one here. Yeah, 38 seconds. Probably if you want, you're probably going to see a pretty good one setup play here if I know Tommy Netto.
Down to 30.
This is a disciplined team also. What they're going to do is probably hit that guy in the post and give and go. So they're flashing up Kyle LePage to the post, and they'll hit somebody on the side when they get
down to the middle pretty soon.
Long three-pointer from the corner, follows, no good. And that's going to be it for the half, and the Tigers got to be very pleased the way they've held the Skowhegan Riverhawks here in the first half of this contest, only down by 10. And they've come back here in the second quarter and played a heck of a second quarter offensively and also defensively. I don't know how many points Skowhegan had at the end of the first quarter. 17. So, yeah, they had a rough second quarter right there.
It was 17-9.
So, we're going to take a little break and hear a few words from our sponsors here. And we'll be back with second half action with the varsity tilt right here. Stay with us.
Why waste valuable time and gasoline traveling around when you can enjoy one-stop shopping at Goggins IGA in Randolph? Goggins is locally owned by people you know and trust at the heart of our community. Goggins offers the convenience of one-stop shopping, in-store banking, a large selection of liquors and wines, and a full-service pharmacy. At Goggins IGA, you're in, you're out, you're home. At Randolph Hardware, our game plan is simple. We offer way more than just hardware, but it all starts with a promise. We have what you need and always with a smile. We have a huge selection of paint, plumbing, electrical, and gardening supplies to help you complete simple projects to major home renovations. We also offer a rental center, factory authorized power equipment repair, and the best tool selection around. So stop in today and let the Randolph Hardware team help make your project a winner.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you and not the insurance company. So call us today and let our team put you on the path to success.
At a family's time of loss, making arrangements with those you know and trust can lessen the burden, so you may better focus on preparations and services. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care's network of long-established, family-managed firms is here for families like yours, providing experienced and compassionate service throughout Central Maine. They are Lowry Brothers and Wheeler Funeral Homes in Fairfield and Oakland, Knowlton and Hewins and Roberts Funeral Homes, serving Augusta and Winthrop, and Staples Funeral Home for families in Gardiner, Maine. Each staff is experienced at accommodating the unique needs of the families we serve, as well as pre-arranging services for individuals. All of the Family First locations stay true to our traditions and commitment to the communities we've served for decades. Together, we join with you to celebrate lives well lived. Family First Funeral Homes and Cremation Care, where your family is our family.
Same thing as always.
That's the front of the net.
Little things to make you what you are.
0, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Sit right here.
Okay, we're back here at Gardiner Area High School, and we'll let Dick Layton give you the halftime stats. So let's go right to the Dick Layton halftime show.
Okay, Gary, thank you. Big team out there for Skowhegan, a tall team. They had 6 players over 6'1", and 3 or 4 of them were 6'5", 6'6". So they control the boards out there. We'll go to them first. They had a Levi Obert had a 4 threes out there for 12 points. Kyle LePage, one of the big boys, 3 baskets, couple fouls for 8. Colin LePage, basket for 2. Adam Savage, basket for 2 for that 24 points. They had 7 turnovers. Payson Washburn had a foul. Levi Obert had a foul. Colin LePage had 3 fouls and for Skowhegan. Go to Gardiner now. Gardner senior night out here, and some of the seniors did a good job. Luke Lawrence had 4 points out there. Braden DeRogi, another senior, with 5 points. 5 points for the tall man. Kelvin Cutchings, a 3 and a 2 for their 14 points. Nobody in foul trouble. Luke Lawrence has a foul. Braden DeRogi has a foul. Zach Bailey has a foul. Colin Doobie has a foul. Ryan Moore, the tall man, does have 2 fouls. Gardner had 5 turnovers out there. So pretty close game between the number 1 Skowhegan Indians at 14-3, and Gardner is 6-11. So 10-point lead at halftime, 24-14. Skowhegan leads.
I'm Greg Glenn, athlete brand advisor and CEO of Pliable. Pliable helps athletes build their athlete brand. What can an athlete brand do for you? It can help you get attention from recruiters, get a bigger scholarship, and give you the skills and tools to be a lot more marketable. To learn more, visit pliablemarketing.com/athlete. Use the promo code to save 10% on your athlete branding playbook. Let's beat your competition and start building your athlete brand today.
Helping people is kind of ingrained into me. I am so glad that I chose to be here. It's a really great program.
Primary downs in the heart.
The instructors are super helpful.
They really do set you up to be successful in the field.
The new hospital simulation lab here at CMCC is a great addition.
It's as close to replicating real life as you can get.
We did an IV lab.
With a mannequin, it's nice to get your toes wet before you jump into a clinical setting.
Deep breath.
CMCC is the best place to start nursing. It's challenging, but you are learning.
You have a smaller size classroom, smaller ratio to instructors.
It's affordable.
It really provided me relief that I'm not going to accrue a lot of debt.
I needed to set myself and my family up for success after.
I'm going to come out of this able to actually practice as an RN in the real field. It's a wonderful opportunity.
When I walked through these doors, I was just blown away.
This is insane. It just caught my attention immediately.
This is the first place that I've seen like this decked out. It's pretty sweet.
This is a grand opening for our esports arena. We're talking 1,600 square feet of pure technology.
Like, I'm shaking being here. It's so cool.
There's nothing like it in Maine. We're ahead of the curve here.
It's definitely a big market, something you can make a living on.
I've always had an interest in esports.
So we're treating it like an extension of our athletic program. And then in addition to that, we're starting an esports management degree program.
It's just a different community for me to be a part of.
It really just helps me just be myself. It's just really fun.
This will bring students together. That's what's happening, and that's what esports is.
To me, it's beautiful, and I want to live here.
USC provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to peak. It's leveling the playing field for everybody. It provides a great opportunity, just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. This kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USC.
We're back here with third quarter action at the John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium at Gardiner High School. And we've got a good matchup going right here between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Gardiner Tigers. 24-14. Tigers come back the second quarter and held Skowhegan to 7 points in that second quarter. That's Colby Moody from the corner.
He's a poor shooter out there. They need him.
Tigers playing a real tough man-to-man right now, causing some problems for Skowhegan on the outside. And that pass goes underneath, and that's going to be on Calvin Catchins. And I think that's only his first or second, but he had no choice there. His first, so. Kyle LePage is at the foul line. His first shot's up and bang, right straight back at him. No good. Second shot, swish. Braden DeRogi brings the ball up. Bounce inside by Chadwick. Chadwick gives it to Calvin, and he comes up short, bounces back. Skowhegan being very deliberate on offense now, trying to set something up. Tigers playing a real good man-to-man and not giving them anything, especially inside. Everything's going to the outside, and that's a three-pointer, and they're going to have to get in their face. That's Levi Ober.
That's five for him.
He killed them the first half, so they're going to have to put a stop to him. So we'll stay right here. If you see the donate button on your screen at all here, don't feel. If you'd like to donate to Munzing Media Sports, and
winning number
help us bring you more productions, better equipment, better viewing. It sure is a help, all the donations. I will vouch for Rob, working with Rob for the last 15 years here. Everything that he does get goes into new equipment. You saw our new camera yesterday. We haven't got it going here tonight, but if you want to donate, it would sure be appreciated. It only comes back to you. We do more high school games. We do better productions. Not that these aren't too shabby right here. All right, let the Tigers bring the ball back up. There's that's I guess that was called a charge right there. That was on Wyatt Chadwick. Looked like him out there running the ball with a quarterback. Savage brings the ball up to the left. He looks inside. He has a cut down the middle. Up, no good. All right, that was a late call out there. I thought that Ryan Moore cleanly grabbed that rebound, but it's going to go against.
The winning number is 801-965. 801-965.
That's 3 on Ryan Moore. Skowhegan will put the ball in play underneath their own basket. Pass goes way out. Yeah, Calvin Ketchens puts down a ham sandwich.
Nice block out there, Gary.
Braden DeRogie with the ball, looking for somebody to break open down there. Comes out, nobody inside. Calvin's on the outside at the three-point line. Somebody's trying to get three. Skowhegan's putting on a really tenacious defense here right now. Tigers trying to find a break. Calvin Ketchens all over the place. Here goes Ryan Moore, one-on-one, and he's going to get called traveling.
He also has 3 fouls on him too, Gary.
Right. So the Riverhawks head up floor. Go right, back out to the top of the key, and he's going to get called for traveling. That was Colin LePage. Braden dribbles right, goes left, gets to Calvin. Calvin trying to get free, but he's got Colin LePage on him. Ball's flipped away. We've got a timeout. We've got a technical, I think.
Yeah, looks like it.
On who? 24.
Looks like
That's going to be on the Tigers. Oh, didn't need that right at this point.
Boy, they got
13 points down. That's tough to take. First shot is up and no good by Levi Obert. He'll take a second. And he'll roll around the rim and in. So the Skowhegan Riverhawks pick up another point, and they've got a 13-point lead here halfway through this third quarter. Colton Doobie's in there for some defense. What a nice job. Nice job by Wyatt Chadwick. He goes in, straight on, dribbles up, lays it over the head for 2 more points for the Tigers, and they come back to less than 11. This should be a good play. Wow, that didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to, but. Adam Savage is going to get called for flying too high below the basket or something. I don't understand what that call was, but
It's getting a little rough out there, Gary.
yeah, it is. It's well, you got to expect it from these two schools. I mean,
Ryan Moore had a little exasperation, and he picked up that technical. He's got 4 fouls now. And they'll need him down the stretch.
Braden at the foul line. They're going to need these foul points shots too. Braden's first shot's up and good. Swish. He'll take a deep breath and line up his shot. Tips it over the front of the rim for a roller, and that's 1 point for the Tigers again. Now that's. That was a useless foul right there. He already had the basket. So Calvin's going to get called for that. Kyla Page at the foul line. Bangs the front of the rim, and the Tigers get the rebound. They come up the floor, and over to Calvin. Calvin into the corner to Colby Moody. Calvin with a shot. Dribbles around the rim, and Skowhegan comes down with the rebound, and they come back on offense. They scramble for the ball. Somebody's got to let them play on that one. Three-pointer by Adam Savage for the Riverhawks, and they take a 14-point lead, and there goes Braden DeRogie on that play, and it's going to be called Skowhegan ball, I guess. I can't see in that corner that well. Okay. Adam Savage puts the ball in play. Levi Obert walks the ball over the center line. He looks inside, bounce passes right. Back out to Levi again. Calvin Ketchens is on Kyla Page. And that's a wide open three right there. It's got to stop those threes or they'll break this wide open. Kelvin hasn't really had a chance to fire, except he grabs two. And Coach Toman takes a timeout. Nice timeout. Slow things down and talk it over. So, we're going to take a break. We'll be back. Word from our sponsors. And we'll be back for more action.
Coaches know you can't win a game without proper planning and execution. Let Gosline Retirement Planning coach you into a confident retirement. Here at Gosline Retirement, we provide that proper planning and help you utilize a step-by-step approach on all facets of your retirement planning. We provide guidance on income planning, wealth management, understanding taxation, Medicare and long-term care, and legacy and estate planning. We pride ourselves on working hard for those who have worked hard their entire lives. So, schedule your appointment today and let the team at Gosline Retirement Planning put together a retirement game plan for you.
Okay, we're back here at John A. Bergoli Memorial Gymnasium here at Gardiner High School, and we've got a tight battle here. All of it's broken open a little bit here in the last 5 minutes. 37-22 to a 15-point lead, but the Tigers have hung on tough here for 2.5 quarters. I think they've got to get back to some outside shooting, Dick. I don't think they're going to score inside. I just don't think they're going against too much height in there. Height and beef.
Gunner's going to slow it down a little bit.
It's a very physical team, the Skowhegan team. There you go, Calvin Ketchens. 5 more times in a row and it'll be a tight ball game.
He's up to 9 points.
That's a wide open shot right there by Adam Savage. Can't let him have that. You need a hand in their face. They trade baskets. Braden brings the ball up, Braden DeRogie. He takes a shot. And it'll stay Tiger ball, and Braden gets picked up off the floor.
Very physical.
Adam Savage, I think, was the defender. He'll go out. Levi Obert going out. That'll be a help for the Tigers. Colin LePage in now. Tigers having trouble getting the ball in bounds. Nice quick jump shot by Braden. Comes off the rim. Rim goes to the Skowhegan Riverhawks. Inside. Kyle LePage with 2 more points for Skowhegan. Braden DeRogie comes up. Dribbles left, passes the ball. Luke Lawrence back in the game. As Hunter Burgess is back. Calvin takes a shot from the corner, rims around, goes on the floor, and they struggle with it. Colton Doobie will wrestle with you.
Right off the football team.
Yeah, right out of the backfield. Skowhegan trying to work the ball in. Tigers playing a man-to-man, and that's going to be on Braden DeRogie. That's going to be his third.
They need him out there.
Well, he's a smart ball player. He'll figure it out for the last quarter. He's got another quarter to play. Back inside, back out to the top of the key. That goes out to McKinney. McKinney dribbles out, pulls the ball out.
Playing for 1 shot.
Ooh. That's back.
Stepped over the backcourt, Gary.
Quincy McCray lost track of his footing here on the lines. There goes Braden DeRogie. He loses the dribble. 5 seconds left. Nice pass inside. And that's going to end it a hectic last 10 seconds here at John Bergoli Gymnasium. And we'll go into the 4th quarter with the Skowhegan Riverhawks leading 43-24. And we'll be back after a word from a few of our sponsors.
Stay cooking dinner? Call Capsa's Pizza in Farmingdale. You can make the whole family happy with our award-winning pizza, sandwiches made on fresh baked bread, delicious nachos, or salads made to order. And don't forget the whoopie pies. We pride ourselves on fast, friendly service and an overall experience that's better than you might expect from a pizza place. So order Capsa's tonight. Pick it up, have it delivered, or enjoy our dining room. Give us a call at 582-0522 or enjoy the convenience of online ordering at capsaspizza.com.
If you want to boost your energy, metabolism, and nutrition, try one of Northeast Nutrition's 85 energizing teas. Fruity, made with natural aloe, stevia, and herbal and green teas. Or have a low-carb 200 to 300 calorie shake for breakfast or lunch. Choose from over 50 flavors like Fluffernutter or Pumpkin Turtle Cheesecake. Northeast Nutrition also has customized protein iced coffees, caffeine-free options for the kiddos, and specialty drinks for athletes. Northeast Nutrition, 599 Main Avenue, Farmingdale. Follow on Facebook at Northeast Nutrition and Energy.
We're back here with 4th quarter action between the Skowhegan Riverhawks and the Gardiner Tigers. Has a shot there and 2 missed One by Ryan. Ryan's back in there. Calvin missing the first shot. Ryan missing the put-up.
Yeah, Ryan's got 4 fouls, Gary, and Braden DeRoga has 3. So.
Calvin Ketchin's going to get that one. Colin LePage just offensively too strong on that play, going to the basket.
And Calvin, that's 3 fouls on him.
What do we got here? One ref's walking off the court, and the other one's letting them shoot a foul shot here. So
I don't know if that foul shot shouldn't count, Gary, but I don't know.
No, it didn't. First shot's good by Colin LePage. And he makes his second. And Skowhegan moves out to a quick 21-point lead here.
Yep, another turnover.
That's going to be on, I believe, Braden.
If it is, it's 4 fouls.
We have a final. The girls have lost up to Skowhegan. They've had a tough week playing 3 games, just like the boys here. It's been a busy week. Busy week of high school basketball, trying to get these games in before tournament deadline. So 23-point lead now for the Skowhegan team.
Wow.
Coach Toman is wild.
I don't understand that. He had a freedom break to the post.
I've never seen Coach Toman that upset. And he certainly does have a right. We could see that good from up here. This is getting a little scrappy, what you call scrappy. Just like the old days.
Very physical out there.
All right, we're going to have a timeout now. We're going to stay right with it here. We'll talk to you about some upcoming games here. This won't be the Tigers' last game. They're going to have a play-in game on Wednesday, this next coming Wednesday. We don't know the opponent yet. We're assuming it might possibly be Messalonsky, who's playing tonight out to Erskine. So we will post that on Munzing Media, and we'll be here. There'll be no JV game. It'll be strictly varsity game for play-in game to the tournament up to Augusta Civic Center a week from Saturday. Skowhegan puts the ball in play, kicks it way outside. Levi Obert, we've called that name a few times tonight. Now back out to Payson Washburn. Haven't called him the second half too much, but he's been in the game a lot, playing great defense for Skowhegan.
Oh, boy.
And all the refs here in the stand didn't like that call. Everybody, that must be 300 referees here, and none of them like it. I haven't seen this, and
I think Aaron got a technical.
Well, if he did, congratulations. I'm about ready to jump out of here on the floor. It's a tough job being a referee, Dick. That's why.
Been there, done that.
I'd never. A little guy like me, they'd pound right into the floor. Well. Skowhegan puts the ball in play. Everybody's back. Whoa, they're flying all over the floor here.
Wow.
What was...
Yeah. That's 4 on Calvin.
Was that a technical?
This is getting out of hand, I think.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand. Good old rowdy Gardiner Skowhegan game. That's what it is, Dick. However, it isn't between the players. The problem is, and that's 2 more points. Meanwhile, the points are adding up here for Skowhegan.
Presley gets the ball. Aaron's going to send in a fairly new team.
So, what are we waiting for here now?
Well, maybe there's some water up there.
Yeah, okay. Nate's, yeah. So, we got 6 minutes left. 53-24. If you're the Tigers, you're just going to want to survive here now. Take as many shots as you can and play a little bit of defense. If you're Skowhegan, you're going to settle this game down. You'll probably take your time, work an offense, and hit the tall guys underneath. I don't think.
I think Skowhegan's going to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, Coach Netto won't pound it to you. That's rebound off. That's Zach Bailey with the ball. He brings it up, and that goes over to Wyatt Chadwick. Ooh, I don't think they dared to call a foul there.
Wow.
That's going to be on number 10, Payson Washburn. I saw that one. The thing is, there hasn't been that many fouls called in this game. Both the ones that have been called have been very crucial, controversial, and unpredictable. First shot's up. Brady puts the first one in. Luke Lawrence comes into the game. Probably to finish out the last 5 minutes. Right now, Calvin has set down. Coach Tolman.
Ryan Moore is set down. The big men. Yeah.
Colin LePage with 2 underneath the boards. It's really been a difficult, and it will be a difficult to stop these tall guys underneath for the Skowhegan. You know, we've seen Nokomis play. We've seen Brewer. And now we've seen Skowhegan. These 3 teams are really quite comparable. Wouldn't you say, Dick?
Yes, they're very physical, and they can score at will. They move the ball well. They rebound.
I don't know if there's any Cooper flags out there, but
well, Well, they're 6'5", 6'6", so they're
Yeah, is. I don't know if they're as agile as Flag is.
No, that's probably true. But
So
they're big. Look at this one coming in now.
Yeah, he played the
played
JV
the JV
game.
game,
Yeah. That's Jack Donahue. He's a junior. Tigers just can't buy a basket.
They're exasperated out there too.
Yeah, they're very frustrated. The whole spirit of this game is gone here in the late fourth quarter. Skowhegan trying to get the ball inside, working it inside for a good shot. Yep, looked like a... it's going to go off. I think that's going to go off Zach Bailey's foot. I think that's what they call. Quincy McCrae will put the ball in play for the Skowhegan Riverhawks. That's out front to Patrick McKinney. McKinney dribbles around. He's done a good job out there for Skowhegan. And Brayton DeRogi, as always, playing his heart out here as one of the seniors. Always gives you a heck of a game, 100%. And that shot misses. And Skowhegan brings the ball back down, kind of pulling some time out of the clock. Set back up. That goes over to Marshall Essler. Essler back out to Donahue. Donahue to a nice block by Luke Lawrence right there. Anthony Sellers is going to get a traveling call. And Coach Netto puts in his lineup of reserves, mostly all we saw them in the JV game here. Jack Donahue, 22. Varas with the ball.
I think Netto will just, I don't know, maybe not. I don't see him forcing the issue, Gary. I see him, working them all around, and they got almost a 30-point lead.
Right. Well. First shot up for Jack Donahue is bing bang off the rim and no good. He'll try for a second. That one goes right out of bounds, and it's going to be Gardiner basketball, I believe, yeah. So, Zach Bailey puts the ball in play. Brayden DeRogi brings it up. He'll look around. Nobody's moving, so it's pretty difficult to get the ball to anybody.
Nobody there.
Katie and Parker with that pass. 2:59 to go. Skowhegan on the offense. And we're going to get a foul on Zach Bailey.
Be a 1-and-1 forever now, Gary.
Jack Godin must be, he's one of the seniors. He gets 2 foul shots for the Skowhegan Riverhawks. Anthony Sellers trying to find somebody to pass to. When in doubt, get it to Braden. Braden gets in the corner, finds he can't get out of there. Nice try by Zach Bailey, but no good off the board and off the rim. Rebound back to Skowhegan. Ross with the ball, trying to be tricky out front, but can't get inside. There's a long shot off the back of the rim. Rebound by Jack Donahue. Good hustle by Luke. So the Tigers are going to bring in 5 new players. And some of the seniors will get a hand. Even Braden DeRogi's going out, which was really unusual. And everybody here gives them a standing ovation. Look at the classy Skowhegan team. Can we get a picture of that Skowhegan team?
That's good sportsmanship after all this.
Pretty classy right there. So, we're back. We've got Wyatt Chadwick in there. We've got Anthony Rivera in there. We've got Hunter Burgess in there. Colton Doobie's in there.
On the backcourt.
And Colby Moody. .138 to go, as you can see on the clock. Colton. Nice job by Wyatt. Misses the basket, a little too far underneath. It's going to be a carry by Landon Varos. Varos he's played a lot in this game, and he's only a freshman. He's done a good job. They've got a good program. In and out by Hunter Burgess. That was like inside, outside.
Minute to go, Gary.
Varos over to Golden. Nice turnaround. That's blocked. Tate Jewell. That's blocked by Wyatt. What a job for Wyatt Chadwick. Steele dribbles the length of the court, lays it up and in. And we've got an injury down on the floor, so we'll take a break here. We'll be back with some more action here. Stay with us if you want to finish off here with us. We'll go to break.
Coaches and athletes know that teamwork is the key to success. At the Gosline Insurance Group, our team is comprised of knowledgeable, enthusiastic, and dedicated agency personnel who are committed to keeping our clients informed and protected. Featuring 9 agencies throughout the area, the Gosline Insurance Group is the largest locally owned independent agency group in Central Maine. As a trusted choice agent, we are dedicated to you and are committed to treating you as a person and not as a policy. This commitment means we will work for you.
All right, we're back here. Tate Jewell with a small injury, but they help him off, and they're tending to him, and it looks like he's going to be okay. And into the game for him will be Patrick McKinney, number 23. Wyatt at the foul line, up, hits the back of the rim, no good. Anthony Rivera takes a long pop, no good. And Skowhegan heads up the court.
30 seconds left.
Oh, that was a fake. Boy, he faked everybody out. Patrick McKinney there, they thought he was going to dish off to the corner, and he didn't. There's Wyatt Chadwick with a long one from the corner, no good, and McKinney grabs the rebound, and we've got 10 seconds left.
Yeah, I think he just hold on, Gary. No sense to make a play now.
So the Skowhegan Indians, Red Riverhawks come into town and do their thing with a 57-28 win here. I gotta think that it was Coach Tolman has got to be pleased with the first half action, but they kind of fell apart there in the fourth quarter, and a lot was going on. So I got to give the Skowhegan team a lot of credit. They certainly are everything that I've heard they are. They will be a tough opponent in that Class A North division up in Augusta. That they're going to finish the season here at 15-3, and their only losses, as I said before, was they lost to Brewer and they lost to Nokomis twice. So Coach Tom Netto has got himself a band of warriors here, and even the JV, the whole program. I guess their JV program ended up at 15-3, and their freshman team looked fantastic in here tonight. So on the other side of the court here, I got to give a lot of credit to the Tigers. They tried as hard as they could. They were outsized. You could see the outsized, how much of a deficit it did play. It just wore them down, that's all. Skowhegan had a tremendous amount of height there, and the Tigers just couldn't match up tonight. So we'll see. They've had a lot of basketball this week. They will be back here Wednesday night with a critical play-in game, what they call a play-in. And we don't know the opponent yet. We know we'll be here. And that game will decide what position they go into, or will they not go to the Civic Center the following week, next Saturday, a week from Saturday. So let's go and have Dick. Have you got the stats done, Dick? Not quite. So we'll talk a little more here. You saw some seniors finish their last senior night here. However, as I say, they'll be back here playing on Wednesday. And you got a lot of frustration come out here in the last quarter. It's not the typical things that you've seen here or do see here. But situations arise and your emotions get high, and you take a big game like this and it's really not going your way. So sometimes it doesn't always work out, and that's the great thing about high school athletics. We're going to look over on the scoreboard, and you'll see Adrian Parker and some of the seniors taking their names off the board.
Yeah, I'm ready, Gary.
Okay, I guess you could give the stats while we're doing this, Dick.
Okay.
This is going to, So let's go to Dick Layton for the final game wrap-up here on Munzing Media. Thank you all for all your support and donations over the year. We'll be back here in the gym one more night, Wednesday. And I just want to say I'm Gary Verhill with Dick Layton here. And we want to thank you for being with us. And join us again on Wednesday night when we'll have the old man Munzing here right beside me. You probably all missed him tonight. But let's go to Dick anyway.
Okay, Gary. This was a physical game, especially in that third and fourth quarter. So Gardiner was missing some shots, and they got behind, and it got physical. We'll go to taking nothing away from the Skowhegan team. Boy, they played some great ball out there. And Levy Obert, high score, he had 60. He had 5 threes out there. So, unreal. And then the big man took over. Adam Savage had 11, 8 for Colonel LePage, 5 for Patrick Neely, 2 apiece for Linda Voris, and 2 for Braden Socia for their 57 points. Nobody fouled out for them. They did have a bunch of fouls, but and then about 15 turnovers. But they go to, as I see it, 15-3 for their season ending. So they're going to stay at number one, I believe. We'll go to Gardiner first. Gardiner got frustrated out there. They thought they were fouled, and they weren't. But Braden DeRogie finished off his senior year with 9. Calvin Hutchins, the tall man out there with 9. Wyatt Chadwick come in with 6. Kobe Moody with 2. Anthony Sellers score. Oh, they got everybody into the game. That's one good thing about Aaron, Gary. He gets everybody into play, and
yes, he
I like
does.
that. I like that a lot.
Yes, he does.
The bad thing about Gardner is because of the foul situation, they had 3 players with 3 fouls on them. Brian Moore had 4 and a technical against him, and that hurts him. So, but like I say, take nothing away from Skowhegan. They played a great game of ball. They look good out there. They're the number 1 team. They go to 15-3, and
they're number 3, Dick.
Oh, they're number 3?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay. They look like number 1
yeah,
Gary,
they
tonight.
do. Yeah.
All right. So number 3, they go to 15-3. Gardiner ends the regular season at 6-12.
Okay. Excuse me. For Dick Layton, I'm Gary Verhill. We'll watch a little bit more of the seniors take down their name off the board for the final time. And for Munzing Media, we want to thank you for watching tonight, and we'll be back on Wednesday. So for Dick and I, we'll sign off right now, and Chris is running the show, and we can watch some of the seniors take their signs off the board. And I'll be home in a while, honey.